Hello? There we go. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. I'm going to cut all of that out of the VOD, okay? We're just going to rewind, play it back, run it back. We're not going to... We'll do it live. We're just going to cut all of that out of the VOD and start over. We're playing some Valheim tonight. It's me, your boy, JTV Live, ready for some more Viking adventures. We're going to be staking a claim in the swamps. We discovered the swamp biome on the last stream. We defeated the Elder, so we got the swamp key, so now we can unlock crypts. So that's going to be the main goal for tonight, building out a little bit of a swamp base, so that way, if we die, which is going to be a lot, we're going to die a lot, we'll respawn nearby. I believe we already have kind of a hut built, but we need to kind of build some fortifications and make it a little bit safer, and then just kind of inch our way into the swamp, explore some crypts, level up our gear, and so on and so forth. We're going to be in the swamps for a while. I found on my offline world, because I have an offline world where I'm kind of like a little bit ahead of where we are in the live streams, and I'm kind of using that as sort of a guide, so that way I can kind of figure out how things work and where things are. That way we're not just, oops, sorry, I just need the side of my desk. So that probably was shaky. But that way we're not just wandering around aimlessly trying to figure out what we're going to do while we're live. So, that's enough rambling. We're getting right into it. And you'll notice that when I loaded in the game, there's a bit of a bear situation. So, we're going to have to start off by finding a bear. Which, you know what? I think that's a pretty exciting way to start. Oh, wait. Does it know we're here? Yeah, no, it does. Okay. There we go. Gotta use the parry. Oh, he knocked us off. That's unfortunate. Okay, back up and shoot. Wait for it, wait for it. Shoot. There we go. That doesn't do a lot of damage, but... Okay. Okay. I wasn't ready for that kind of attack. There we go. I have the timing down on the claw attacks. I don't have the timing down on the bite attack. There we go. Alright. I've gotten a lot. You can see I've fought a lot of bears in my offline world, so I've gotten a little bit better at dealing with them. We can get rid of the gray dwarf eyes. The bear meat is way more valuable to us. I believe this is our swamp outpost right here, actually. Which is kind of like super helpful. You could also see I was doing some offline wood grinding. Just, again, trying to cut down on the grind as much as possible. But there's our portal. So the main thing we need to get going is we need to get some walls set up. And then also get some smelting. But smelting should be pretty easy. We should be able to find some surtlings in the swamp and get some cores that way. And if not, we can always go back to the main base, and there's a bunch of crypts over there. I'm gonna throw that there. Where's like the, yeah, okay, put all of this in there. Seeds are here. We're gonna, oh my gosh, that's so many carrots. Okay, once we get walls, we need to plant those pretty quickly. And we also need to get a forge set up over here, which means we need copper. Which shouldn't be too hard to nab. Grab all of this. And let's just start immediately getting some walls. I think starting here. I'm not going to go all the way, but get a decent chunk sort of filled out. And we're missing requirement. We have plenty of wood. We also have tons of wood back at the main base as well, so I'm not super worried about it. And I did the smart thing. On my solo world, all of the swamp biomes are like islands or surrounded by plains. So, like, I had to build a base inside the swamp, which made things a lot more complicated and a lot more difficult. So I'm very glad that in this world, we were able to build in the Black Forest here. And we got this large swamp area here, and then another swamp right across that we can just get to with our boat, need be. And I think there's probably more swamp going north. So we should be pretty set here. The boss definitely is not going to be here. The boss is probably going to be pretty far away. So we're going to have to build a second swamp base there. But that's a stream or two in the future. Just make sure we close these gaps. And then we can kind of start coming back towards the house a bit. Okay, out of wood. I believe, yeah. It's going to be a lot of building this stream, at least for the beginning part. Because we really, I do not, the last thing I want is for us to be chased by like an abomination or a troll or something and have them destroy our portal. Because we are decently far from home right now. And having to sail back is not going to be awesome. It's going to kind of suck. Okay, well, we need to go back anyway to repair our stuff. I should have taken some copper with me when I sailed, but I didn't really think about that. I'm still fairly inexperienced when it comes to this game. Like, even in my solo world, I haven't beaten the swamp boss yet, so I'm pretty behind. Okay, that's super helpful. Super helpful. We're gonna take all of that back with us. And I don't think I... Okay, I do not have enough blood sack. We also need more raspberries. It's just gonna be... It's gonna be a lot of just, resource gathering. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We need to make... We can't be underprepared, especially for the swamp boss. The swamp boss is a lot... There's a lot of prep that's involved with being well prepared for the swamp boss. Because I was very underprepared in my solo world. So I had to learn that lesson the hard way. Alright. Let's re-up food. Do I have... Oh, all of the food's going to be back here. Not here, here. Yep. Okay, I'm going to eat the bear meat. And then we'll eat some jam. And we'll have some stew. Hell yeah. I have like a long mental list of all of the things we need to do. It's quite a bit. But I kind of like that about this game, that things take a decent amount of time. It really feeds like the sense of accomplishment. Also, it's like, it almost makes, like, the prelude to the boss fight as satisfying as the boss fight, if that makes sense. Because it's like knowing that there's a... Essentially, what I'm horribly explaining is there's satisfaction that comes with being well prepared. And there's satisfaction to be had in the prep work. I'm just yapping. That's it. I'm just yapping. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I should have drank that mead. What am I doing? There we go. Alright. That was a lot of them. But we're fine. And see, that's why we need walls. Go there. Oh, hold on. I need to Oh, I need to fix something in my second window. Okay. There we go. I think maybe one more tree. Or just one more trip back to the main base. And we'll be good as far as... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. That was not something I wanted to get hit by. Okay. We just got... You gotta rush them. You gotta rush them before they can hit again. Okay, we're gonna need to go around this rock. I hear skeletons nearby, but I still think they're a little ways away. Gosh, it's just constant. It's just constant. And there's not even a spawner nearby. I've made sure of that. Oh. And now we need to get inside. Okay, those are joggers. Don't like that. Okay. Just gotta stay focused. Stay focused. I think I have a max... Okay, not a max level. I have a level 2 bronze. Since we're gonna be getting iron pretty soon, I don't think I'm gonna bother upgrading my sword beyond level 2. There's plenty of other stuff we could use the bronze for. Alright, then here's where the gate will be. That was a tough stump. Please don't fall to the left. Please don't fall to the left. It's left-ish. Okay. That was actually a oh my gosh, that's a lot. Guys, just leave me alone. I'm just trying to build. Let me build in peace. I wish this was like 7 Days to Die. I could just build an auto like crossbow turret up there. That's what they should add to this game. Auto crossbow turrets. Building. Okay, we don't have enough wood for a large gate. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. It's like, I get to do like 2 hits to a tree, and then there's another Grey Dwarf. Okay. Let's grab all of it. No. I mean, they're not, at least they're not tough. Like, that's the one positive. They're not that hard to kill. It's just like, they're just constant. That's really it. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, we're definitely gonna build some wooden spikes. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work. Okay. Okay. And that's pretty good so far. I don't like this gap. I don't like that gap at all. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Nice. And then just extend it out beyond this big rock. And I think we can call that good. Should definitely build another gate, like, here. That way we can get out that way. So let's go back to the main base. And let's pick up some wood. And then I think we should have some carrots ready. I mean, I guess this island is really our main base. It's the one with the coolest location. That sounded like either coal or ore. Yo! I completely forgot we found turnip seeds. Okay, that's huge. That's actually huge. But we just need wood right now. But I definitely need to remember we have turnips. I was going to say, because when I was playing earlier in my offline world, I found turnip seeds in the swamp. And it said new item. And I was like, I could have sworn I found turnip seeds before. It was in this that I found turnip seeds. That makes so much sense. Hell yeah, dude. I'm very happy with this. Very, very happy with this. Go boom. Okay, that's far enough. At least we're making it to where people have to go for a little swim if they want to get in. Okay. So now we need core wood for the little spike traps, which I should have. Yeah. I was going to say, I should have a ton. Let's stack what we can. I guess I can put trophies. We'll put trophies here. And then I'll put the buke berries. I mean, I don't really want those. We can put them there. Okay. That should be good. We're definitely going to need to make more arrows at some point. But a lot of that stuff, I kind of want to wait until we get iron. What time is it? 7:30? Dude, we did all of this in 20 minutes. We're making really good time. I need to build another little workbench. I can just build one right out here. That's no big deal. There we go. Okay. That tree shadow kind of freaked me out for a second. Oh! Okay, it does hurt me as well, so I need to be a little careful. Noted. Okay, we need more wood. Also, you can see I did go offline and go exploring and found a ton of copper over here. So we have pretty much everything we need with this as like a nice little satellite base. Like we're not gonna have to do a lot of back and forth with the portals. We're definitely not going to have to do a lot of transporting of ores via boat, which is really good. That was the main thing I wanted to avoid in doing all of this. 'Cause voyages are fun, but I don't want to be doing voyages constantly. They take a long time. Easy, easy. I do, as annoying as it is kind of funny how they run. They're kind of like, "Gang, gang, 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 gang." It's very silly. Let's just cut all of these trees down, dude. Just get as much raw wood on the ground as we can. That way, whenever we need more, we can just walk over here. Then the big fir trees are more over that direction. That's gonna be where we can get most of, like, the regular wood. Go. Damn it, not too close. It doesn't do a lot of damage to me, luckily. But we don't really need to waste our health on stupid stuff like this. Whoops. Hold on, dude. I'll deal with you in a second. Hold on. No! There we go. Oh, that does a lot of damage to the Grey Dwarves, though. Does a lot more damage to them than it does to me. Missing requirement? No problem. Give me 1 second, and I'll have that requirement. Then, boom. And then... boom. Okay, we're getting close. No, I just need like 3 more. I just need like 3 more to close the gap. And I'm gonna feel safe as all get out in my base. My entire base is gonna be a panic room. It's gonna be rad. Okay. Come on, just like 2 more. 1, 2. No. No. No, I'm 3 away. There might be 3 of each. There's at least 1 of each. I see core and then regular here. That was 1. Please be like a stack of 4. It was 1. I think we have some in the chest. Hold on. Dude, how are these already breaking? What? Like, how? What's breaking them? Okay, careful. I don't want to break them. I don't like how stuff just randomly decays. Like, I'm fine with things naturally decaying over time, but it seems like Like, I can't figure out the pattern to it. It just seems kind of random. Whether or not it will decay. Okay, I just need 2 more wood. Now would be a good time for a Grey Dwarf to come kill me. Because they have wood. Okay, well that was enough. And bam. This. Okay. I don't think we need to go that far, but I think that's pretty solid. Our base is basically... It's not invulnerable, but it's naturally impenetrable. It can't be penetrated by normal means. As we just saw a wonderful demonstration of right there. Alright, let's get rid of some of this copper over here, because we're going to need that. Now that my portal is protected. Oh, also, I need to be doing this. Alright, keep an eye out for trolls. Trolls love sneaking up on me when I'm mining for copper. Sorry, I got some, like a fuzzy or something in my eye. I'm fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. Okay, no trolls. I think... No. The troll cave is at the other base. Get stamina, and go. Alright, wait. I can't escape Minecraft. No matter what I do, the mining will always follow me. Like any game so many games I play involve me just mining ores. I need to find like new games. Like even Skyrim, I have to mine ore. And this is another game where skeletons randomly kill me. I stopped playing Minecraft so that way I could play Minecraft but Viking. It's kind of funny how many similarities there are, at least as far as like my experience. Maybe not direct gameplay or mechanic comparisons, but my experiences have been very similar in both games. Oh look, another bear. I don't want to go fight it because I do not have like any foodstuffs left. Alright, that should be good enough for now. And we're safe. Let's go ahead and drop off our stuff. Oh my gosh, stop decaying. Just because you're not covered by your roof doesn't mean you can just decay. Put all that away, put all those away, put all those away. Put away. Eat. think we can put ore in here. We're not going to need bronze for a ton of things, but we will need it for forge upgrades. So we do need to make sure we get some tin as well. And we'll also need tin for a cooking pot. Although theoretically we could just go back to the other base and use that one, but it'd probably be best to have a cooking spot over here as well. Alright, get my stamina back, get my stamina back, get my stamina back. And then mine. I don't know. This doesn't feel very Viking, to be quite honest. I don't know how many Vikings were out here mining giant rocks for copper in the middle of a forest. That might just be me, though. I'm no expert. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, he's attacking someone else. He's not aggro on us. Did somebody pull aggro on that bear?
What am I supposed to do for you?
Fuck! Okay. It's not a big deal. That was a bit of a dramatic reaction. Where's that bear? I don't like knowing there's a bear nearby and not knowing where the bear is. It kind of bothers me. Also, that was a wildly risky move that I just did. Alright, we gotta repair our base a bit more. No! And then we're gonna have to go back to the other base because we don't have a forge here yet. We need to put away our ore before we can teleport. That is totally fine. That's my bad. My bad, game. I should have thought about that. Nice. Is there any place here that would be good to plant? I mean, I guess if we flatten this out, but not really. So we have all these carrot seeds, and it would be nice to get those planted so they at least start growing. But I don't really have a great place for them yet. Let's get the last of this copper. And then I think I'm gonna steal one of the smelters at the Black Forest base. Because I have 2 over there. I think I'm gonna bring one of them over here and just start smelting this copper. And then while the copper is smelting, we're gonna go back to the main base. I said there wasn't gonna be a lot of back and forth, and I totally lied. Now I'm now realizing I totally lied. Then once we're back in the main base, we're gonna plant all of our carrots because the other food should be ready to harvest. It seemed pretty close to harvest last time we were there. I bet if I slept through this night, they'll be ready. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Alright, no biggie. And then once we have all of our carrots planted, then we'll start searching the swamp for some mausoleums. I feel like I remember seeing them in the distance last time, but then an abomination appeared and we ran away. I remember exactly that happening in that order. There it is. You gotta wait for the copper to dig its way out. Let's just cut this lip. Oh, that was a way bigger chunk than I thought it would be. I mined this in the weirdest way I possibly could have. There's definitely a ton of copper underneath the ground right over here, but I'm not really going to worry about that right now. Alright, get my stamina back, because I'm going to need it. We've got some buddies. Got a nice little quartet here. I don't know why the gray dwarfs even... Oh, that's a shaman. I should really leave one of these alive so they can run back and warn all of the other gray dwarves. Like, hey, this guy's wicked sick. Don't go after him. He's gonna completely wreck you, and he's not even gonna think twice about it. He's not gonna feel bad at all. Okay, I'd rather have the copper. Okay, let's go steal a smelter. Oh, damn it. I thought I would have just barely enough to make that, but I did not. Put these away. We have so much stone. Okay. We'll put the fire. This fire is out of control. Okay. That's a cultivator. We need this, and I want to raise it. I put all of my rocks away. Okay. And then now we flatten it to like... Yeah, perfect. And then... grab the wood. Alright, I see a bunch of gray dwarves dying. I'm really glad I built that trap. Put that there. And then just... boom. Boom. Okay. And then... there we go. I'm happy with that. I hear a lot of monster noises, so let's go take care of that real quick. Oh, he swam. Loser. Alright, where are these other guys? I'm not seeing them. I'm not seeing them. I'm seeing a lot of evidence of them being killed. Okay, yeah. We should probably repair some of these. These get damaged really easily. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point. Oops. They need some kind of buff or debuff. There we go. Thank you. Let's get back inside. So now that we got fire. I don't have a ton of wood. Yeah, I don't have any more in here. I don't have enough wood to build or fit a roof. So let's go back to the main base. And we're also going to steal a smelter. Epic. Is there any coal over here? Enough. Let's put the smelter... I mean, I I can just put it right here. If I break this, I can just put it right here. What? It's like I can't do anything for more than 30 seconds without having to turn around and kill one of these stupid guys. Why won't it let me build here? Invalid placement, my ass. It's... There we go. I think it was kind of ridiculous that it wouldn't let me build there, but we'll ignore it. We'll ignore it. I want this wood. Damn. These guys are so determined. So determined to just interrupt me. It's so rude. Okay, that was a good hit. I think one more and he's dead. Ow. Missed. Okay, I'm out of stamina. Alright, come here, you little douche. Nope. Easy. I don't know why even try. We'll get this 10 started. And that might be enough to build a cap for this. Hold on, let's see. That looks like it might work. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, it doesn't look super awesome or anything, but if it works, it works. Alright, we'll just let all of that cook. We'll kill gray dwarves again. It's just they're just relentless. Yeah, bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay. Now let's go to sleep. You sleep in fits and fretful dreams, the weight of the nightmare heavy on your chest, something that I didn't get to finish reading. Oh yeah, day 51. Why are you sitting? Now is not the time for sitting. You just woke up. We can sit later. We have more important things to do right now. We gotta go check on our crops and also plant some more carrots. Really, the only place flat enough to plant things is at the main base, so this will just be our farm. We'll have all of our trees here, all of our veggies here. Someone's angry. All of our honey here, which they should be. Okay, they're only at 3. Oh! Let's go! Let's go! We got turnips! We got turnips! Yo, spice rack! Turnip, seed turnip. Yo, hell yeah, dude. So many new recipes. I don't know what the spice rack does. It, ooh, improves our cauldron. Oh, we totally have enough for that. We totally have enough for that. Do we want this to be our main cooking base? I mean, I guess if all the fruits and vegetables are going to be here, it kind of makes sense to have that. And also, here has the easiest access to, like, dandelion and raspberries, which is stuff that we're not going to get at the other base. Speaking of berries. I think I'm going to rearrange some of this. We're going to have meats up here, and then veggies at the bottom. I think that makes sense. And then all of these trophies and stuff, like, we don't really need them, so let's just put them all over here. With the buke berries. Alright. We don't need to eat now. Yeah, this will be our finished product chest. That makes sense to me. Okay, and I totally left my seeds at the swamp base, so we're gonna go get those real quick. It took me way too long to decide that that base was gonna be my farm. And that means our copper's ready. What do we need for a forge? Coal. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more coal. Seeds. Yep, get all of these. 22. We're gonna need to expand our farm plot for sure. Get rid of this and this. As big as we can. Alright. And get rid of this stump. And then get rid of this bush. And then kill this little guy. And then build back up the walls. Go here. We can get rid of this rock real quick. We need to flatten a little bit more. Then I don't know why the snapping's being so weird. Oh, we need more wood. Easy. That's why we have those. Then okay, not that far. Yeah, and let's just build like a path kind of going off. And then it arrives here. Hell yeah. So now we cultivate. Okay, we kind of need to space this correctly. Pathin. And then like right here. Perfect. That's clean. Okay, so we have 22 of these. So we're gonna go 1. Is that enough space? Okay, seems like enough space. So if we keep it kind of spaced like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll do 1, 2, 3, essentially do a row, do 20 in this, oops, 20 in this square. And then when we do 20 in this square, then we'll just have like 2 off to the side. Nice. Look at them. They're all healthy. And we have some room for turnips. And then, now that those are growing, let's head back to the swamp base. And I think we should be ready to head into the swamp. I would kind of like to have some healing mead, but we can't really get healing mead until we get blood sacks. We can't really get blood sacks until we go into the swamp. So we're kind of at a catch-22 with that. So we're just going to ignore the healing mead and just go right for the swamp. I do need food, though. I'm not going to forget to eat before going into the swamp. Don't worry. Alright. I'm just going to leave my cultivator and my hoe here. I don't really need them. Where do I have my... Okay, there's where I have my resin. No, why did you do that? Okay. Epic. Where's food? Here we go. I would like some bear meat, because that gives me a lot of health. I thought I had bear meat over here, but I guess I left all the bear meat at home. We have bear meat at home. The bear meat at home. I don't even know what that would be. Yeah, here we have bear meat. And then the queen's jelly for stamina. I feel confident with this loadout for swamp. Hold on. I lied. The whole reason we're going to the swamp is to find iron, and our pickaxe is at half health. Let's fix that real quick, and then let's go explore the swamp. And I might as well repair my troll stuff while I'm here. I can't. Okay. Shit. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That was totally a load-bearing beam, but it doesn't matter. Alright, swamp time. Let's go find Shrek. I heard he lives in a hollowed-out tree, which I think is pretty dope. That's the same thing that Mr. Fox lived in, which I think is pretty fantastic. I think it's a fantastic place to live. Okay, I see a leech right over there. We're gonna kill it. Hello. Easy. And let's keep an eye out for little yellow flowers and green stinky dudes. Those are some green stinky dudes. I don't like it. 1-star Draugr, and there's 2 of them. Shit, it didn't switch to my sword fast enough. Okay, we cannot block them. Parrying them is death. Okay. Okay, I blocked. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Fuck! We weren't fine. I think we got... How far was that? 20 feet? 20 feet into the swamps, and it's instant death? I think that's a good first try. I think it's a very good first try. And it totally canceled out all of our food, I just realized, which is pretty rad. We don't have any cooked meat over here, so... Let's run back home with our tail between our legs. And get some more food. It's always the best, dying right after you eat. Let's take jerky. Take two. Take two. Our stuff is right there. We should be able to just nab it and dip. Okay, there it is. Coast is clear. Nab it and dip. Okay. Put all of it on. Then eat, eat, eat. There he is. Dodge, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Doing good. Keep an eye out for green torches. Yellow flowers, green torches. Those... What was that? I don't like bugs. I don't want there to be bugs. Giant leeches I'm fine with. Bugs, no thank you. Okay. What's that? I hear something stomping. Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't seem aggro on us. Okay. Keep quiet. I think it's gonna aggro on us. It's about to aggro on us. Oh, hello. Yep, it's aggro on us. Alright, we gotta fight it. No skeleton archer. No skeleton archer. I'm gonna take care of you first. That was a good dodge. Good dodge. Okay. Alright, abomination. This is bad. What? I meant to dodge. Okay, I dodged way too early. Oh, this is where a healing potion would come in handy. Okay, that was a good dodge. Good dodge. Okay, I need to watch my stamina. Alright, we gotta focus on dodging for a little bit and let our stamina refill. 1-star Draugr is not what I need right now. Buddy, can we not do this? Can we not do this right now? Okay. Shit, this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really not good. Dude, 3 1-star Draugrs within like 10 minutes is completely unfair. That is so wildly unfair. I've never had that. I've seen like star Draugrs like once every maybe 30 minutes usually. That is completely ridiculous. There wasn't even a body pile nearby. Did I like find the one part of the map where like everything just spawns? Because there's a billion gray dwarves all the time and there's no spawner nearby. There's a billion star Draugr and there's no spawner nearby. I think I just aggroed a bear. Is it starred? No, it's just regular, but I don't have any of my weapons, of course. Yep, I did aggro a bear. That's awesome. I think that's what we should do. We should fight a bear, 2 or 3 Draugrs, an abomination, and why don't we throw in a wraith? Can we get a wraith up in here? I think that would complete the whole package. And then do I not have any food? Okay, I have 1 thing of food. Okay, there's all the spawners. All of the spawners are super far away from where all of the star Draugr were. Oh my gosh, why are these guys just like completely bodying me? Am I just like completely I guess I'm just mistiming it. I felt like my timing on those parries was good every time, but I guess not. Alright, get all the food. I say all the food. I have no fucking food anymore. I had all of the food. I went through an entire day's worth of food in the past 20 minutes. This is going great. This is going super well. I love how I made a ton of poison resistance potions, and we haven't had a single issue with poison yet. Like, we haven't been poisoned at all. Everything we've died to has been completely unrelated to poison, despite us having, like, 2 stacks of poison resistant potions, because I thought I was being helpful. Yeah, there's the abomination. And there's our stuff. We're just gonna kind of ignore him. Alright, I saw some slimes. We're just gonna do that real quick. Alright. Okay, goodness. And I have the poison resistance. Alright, I wish I had a mace, but we'll make do. Okay. Alright, let's kind of like regain our bearings. Let our health fill up. I have some jerky. Let's eat that. Alright. Doing good. Although I'm getting kind of worried that we've kind of explored a lot of this swamp biome and I haven't seen a crypt yet. It's making me a tad nervous. Alright, and that's back up into the forest. Alright, I don't want to be sprinting around. We gotta keep some of our stamina up. Did we build a super dope and well-fortified base next to a swamp biome that's, like, ostensibly useless to us, aside from mining blood bags? Because I haven't seen any crypts. And we've just about mapped out this whole biome. Also, not seeing a lot of turnips either, which isn't great. Although it seemed, based on the recipes I unlocked when I made those turnips, it seemed like I could plant the flowers that sprout into turnip seeds. So maybe if I do that... I don't know, it doesn't seem like that's how that would work, though. But it might be. Okay, yeah, this is the end of the biome. No crypts. That's not great. I mean, there's another swamp biome right across that we can sail to. But with how often we're dying, I would like to avoid sailing anywhere. Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. That's planes. That's planes. That's planes. Nope. Nope. We're going this way. Nope. We're not doing that. That is asking for it, and we are not asking for it. I'm asking for it not. Shit. No, this was my joke. I didn't actually want a wraith. No. Ah, no. No, 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 no. What? Dodge. No, don't get fucked. Don't get stuck on the stupid stump, you bitch. You totally could have walked through that. There was totally a gap you could have fit through. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so fucking mad. I am so fucking mad. So fucking stupid. I swear to God, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Sometimes it really feels like... Sometimes this game feels like the devs spawned into your world and we're like, oh, let's just fuck you in, like, particular. Like, it feels like the fucking Hunger Games when they're just like, oh, not enough people are dying. Let's spawn zombie dogs with fire breath. It's just like, cool, thank you. Was that necessary? No. Did that need to happen? No. And also, I don't have any more food, so... L. L for us. We died with all the food. Although it seemed... The pathway there, kind of hugging the Black Forest, seemed moderately chill. Knock on wood. Please let it be chill again. Okay, well, that's a slime. We're going to avoid the slime, because that slime will one-shot us. And so will these skeletons. Okay, avoid the piles. Okay, that's an oozer. I don't want to have to deal with that right now. Okay. Luckily, these aren't skeleton archers. They're not skeleton archers. It could be worse. There's a lot of ways it could be worse. I did tempt fate getting that close to the plains. Although I think the wraith is a swamp thing. I don't think that's a plains object. Yeah, see? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them. Oh. I bet I could have paid attention and... Oh, it's aggro on me already. I'm dead. That was cool. The wraith is literally circling above my death box. That's really awesome. That's fucking phenomenal. That's really, really cool. Do I have any weapons? I don't even think I have any other weapons. At least not anything that would be remotely useful in the swamp. Alright, that's all the food we got. I think I have blueberries. Yeah, but I need those for other shit. Alright, well, it's gonna have to be what it is. But I mean, if that wraith is just circling our death box, then we're just literally fucked. Like, there's basically nothing we can do about that. Because the wraith is faster than us. Basically, all we could do is just collect our stuff and try to inch it back towards the forest as much as we can. Like, grab the stuff, run away, let the wraith kill us, and then we'll be a little bit closer to base and just repeat that process until we're there. Oh, awesome. Another one? Cool. Yep, let's throw another wraith in here. That's really cool. Like, it feels like the devs are spawning the man. Like, it feels like the devs are watching stream right now. Popped into my game world. Do you want any advice where I can do it? But I mean, I'll take some advice. I kind of know most of the advice. Because I do have, I'm not playing blind. I have an offline world where, like, I'm a little bit ahead of where we are here. Just so I can kind of, like, learn mechanics and not just be running around aimlessly directionally. But I'll take any tip. You might have some tips. Sorry, that was, like, super dismissive, but hopefully you get what I mean. Okay, let's just grab that. That Wraith is totally going to kill us, but it's fine as long as we get closer to base. Alright, the other Wraith was over there, so let's go this way. And I'm definitely thinking there are no crypts in this swamp. So we kind of came here for no reason, unfortunately. Yeah, because those are just... Okay, we need more. It's still right there. Okay, hold on. I'm out of stamina. Okay, that worked. Avoid the spawners. Sprint through that, sprint through that. Sleep and try in the morning. Rest. I do need to sleep. But I did need my stuff back as well. But now that I have my stuff back... I'm not heading directly back towards the base. I'm kind of just sprinting and... Oh, is that a crypt? That's a crypt. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're set. We're set. We're totally set. We're totally set. I know where the crypt is. Okay. I have an idea. We can get home. If we can make it home, we're good. There might be... Hold on, up there might be a location. A bone mass location. Sometimes they spawn in these towers. It doesn't look like it. Nope. You have a star, so that means we're ignoring you. Oh, okay, this way. Nope. Hello, skeleton. You can run with us. Okay, we have an abomination between us and our base. Okay, Grey Dwarves. I'd much rather have Grey Dwarves. And plus, I think the Grey Dwarves fight the Draugr. Hold on, let's just start a little gang war real quick. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We essentially just called the cops in GTA. And we're out of here. I think we can put on our stuff now. I hear something big. I think that might be the bear, though. Bears are fine. Bear I'm fine with. Oh. Oh, that's not... Oh, is the bear fighting the abomination? Oh, that's so insanely helpful. That's actually so insanely good. I meant to roll away quicker than that. Okay, I kind of wanted to take advantage of the bear abomination fight, but it's fine. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Okay. Let's dip. Let's dip. And let's fix our food situation before we do anything. I'm not going to explore the swamps with honey, blueberry, and deer meat. We can do better than that. Oh, away from the swamp. At least there's one crypt. I mean, it would be nice to have more iron than that, but one is better than nothing. It just means we'll have to build like a swamp base 2. But swamp base 2 we can build near the bone mass boss, assuming it's not just like in my solo world, the bone mass boss really sucks. because it's in like a tiny swamp like semicircle that's barely large enough for the boss spawn point, and it's just surrounded by plains. And I'm like literally the worst place that the bone mass possibly could have spawned in. So I'll have a lot of fun dealing with that. Alright, these still growing? Still growing, still growing. Okay, cool. We need more raspberries for... Oh, no, we need blueberries for deer stew. Okay, perfect. Throwing the deer. Throwing that. And let's stack some stuff. Still don't know what that's for. It's actually funny. I don't think we've really done any meadows exploration. Because I was thinking about my lack of raspberries, and I'm like, well, it's probably because the only thing we've really done in the meadows is deforestation. I haven't really done anything else in the meadows. Also, I didn't realize I had a whole stack of deer stew right there this whole time. Alright, deer stew. We're about to get a lot more carrots, so put that away, put that away. Okay, I think... Do we have bear meat? Okay, yeah. Cooked bear meat plus deer stew. Oh, I'm full already. Oh, that was kind of a waste. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I got excited. I got excited at the prospect of finally having food, and I kind of ruined it. Well, that's fine. I really need to use the restroom, so I'm going to go do that real quick. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more up Valheim. It's going to be a quick break. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, gamers. I'm back. Let's get right back into it. Oh, let me repair my stuff while I'm here. And then now that we have blood sacks, let's get our mead going. Yeah. Again, I kind of really wish I saved that bear meat, but I mean, I guess there's been a lot of bears by our swamp base, so it seems like, in a sense, that's kind of lucky. And coal and thistle. We might need more coal. We need wood. Where's wood? Wood. I can't use core wood? What? Okay, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid that I can't use core wood. What do you mean? It's wood. Wood is wood. Alright, there we go. Is this wood acceptable? Okay, thank you. Medium healing. Oh, I need raspberries. Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, I guess I could take a break from the swamp and do some meadows exploration. Because we have... I mean, this is all Black Forest. This is all meadows. I guess we can go talk to the... Let's do that. Let's do a little trade expedition. Because we have a lot of valuables that we can sell to the trader guy. And I think what we've learned is that if we want to explore the swamps, we really need some healing mead. Which means we really need some raspberries. So... I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go raspberry hunting, and then also do some trading as well. Yeah, we have so many valuables. Okay, beautiful day for some meadows exploration. And the only thing bad that can kill us in the meadows is we might find a troll, but even that's kind of unlikely. So... kind of relax for a little bit. I should be hunting these deer. I mean, we have plenty of deer meat, but like, it's not like we can ever be in a situation where we have too much deer meat or too much leather is the bigger thing. Leather? I don't even know her. The worst bit ever. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess a troll was more likely than I thought. We can take care of him. Okay, that was really lucky. Dude, he needs to not be, like, staggering us. Okay, okay, he's gonna kill us. Alright, alright. He's so close to being dead. Oh my gosh, these stupid gray dwarves. Like, actually the worst. Gosh. Okay. Goodness. Alright, cool. I don't remember what mead we need the neck tails for, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. I think that might be for stamina mead. I know it's for something, so I'm just gonna keep collecting them. Okay, seems quiet. Another great thing about this part of the map, no risk of us randomly wandering into a plains biome. Because that is like 2 biomes ahead of... That's like, actually that's like 3 biomes ahead of our gear right now. It's like trying to go into the black zone in the Division when you're like level 3. It's like, what are you doing? You know, because so many people played the Division. People are totally gonna get that reference. Okay, I see a house. Stop following me. I don't like being followed. Okay. Finally away from those stupid Grey Dwarves. And no chest. Cool. I also haven't seen any raspberries. This is a very raspberry-less biome. Or very raspberry-less seed. So far we've found more wraiths than raspberry bushes. I see dandelion. Rawr. Thank God there's not actual lions in this game. That would actually be stupid. I could eat another bite? Well, I have another bite. I probably should have built a portal at the merchant, but my thought was like, he's really not that far. And like, he isn't. So like, it's worth it to make these big binge trips like this. I hear either a troll or a bear, but I want to mark this tomb. Okay, cool. Okay, that's a troll cave, so it seems even more likely that I heard a troll. Missed. Loser. Learn to aim. Hello, my good friend. What's up, Haldor? Sorry, I couldn't remember your name. Sell everything. And then let's get some barrel hoops. We'll buy those. Gives where superhuman... Oh! I need to get that. I think we already have a fishing rod. I should have checked. I should have checked if we have a fishing rod. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. A very productive trip. I mean, more than trading, we needed raspberries, but we'll find them eventually. I see blueberries over here. There we go. That's a bear. Where is it? Bear? 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 I would like to... There he is. Hello. I want to fight. I mistimed that so bad. Okay. Mistimed that. Mistimed that. Oh, I'm so bad at the biting attack. There we go. There we go. Okay. Give me the meat, give me the meat, give me the meat. Thank you. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nope. Let's get back to the meadows, because we need raspberries. More so than whatever's in here. Although, no, we don't need to find more copper veins. We have plenty of copper veins. Looking for just little red dots. If we don't find any raspberries during this whole expedition, I'm gonna be furious. Raspberries! Oh my gosh, and there's so many of them. I mean, not so many, it's only 4, but still. Oh, shit. We don't need... We have plenty of Grey Dwarf eyes. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, that's 4. We definitely need more than that. We need 10 to make the healing mead. But that's a good start. I see more raspberries. I see more. Okay, here's where all the raspberries are. Then I'm pretty sure these regrow, so I'm just gonna be super cheesy and just... Why not? We'll know where to find them next time. Dude, this is such... I said this so many times before, but we really picked a very, very scenic seed. Like, this is such a beautiful seed. Every place I've gone to, I've just been like, oh my gosh. Like, so picturesque. Like, lots of mountains, lots of big fields. And then, like, our main base being at, like, the end of this fjord here that opens up into the ocean. Like, it almost feels handcrafted. It's probably one of the better seeds that I've tried. And I think it's literally just, it's Viking time, but like without vowels. It's like ITSVKNGTM. Okay, any chests? No chest. What about you, sir? What do you have? Any chest? That's a chest. I don't have any space. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then, there we go. Nice. Are we gonna get 3 or just 2? Just 2. Bummer. Also, no beehive as well. Berries. Oh my gosh, so many. Dude, all of the berries are literally on the other side of the island. And this probably just does, like, this little move, I would imagine. Might as well map out this whole shoreline. Oh my gosh, so many berries. Ooh. I see a building. And I see more buildings over there. Please have a chest, please have a chest, please have a chest. No, why? I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I found the one thing we came over here for. So, like, I'm doing good. Ooh, bees. I love the bees. Whop. Okay, and we wait for them to dissipate. Wait for them to go away. And then take their honey and their... Okay, hold on. That was a little bit of a bummer. Oh, that's right. We have, like, no space in our inventory. We don't need those. I mean, we kind of do. It would be nice to have those, but we don't need the honey either. We have plenty of honey back at the base. Especially now that we have another queen bee. And I ain't talking Beyonce. I'm talking Buzz. Yo, swamp! Yo, that's actually huge. That's actually huge. Having swamp attached to, like, our main landmass is huge. Okay, now I'm really glad we came to map out this whole shoreline. Okay, so how does this... Wow, this goes way further south than I thought. So I have no idea where it connects back over here. If it even... It might not even connect back over here, because this is all landmass here. So I wonder if, like, the land comes like this, and this is just not a big land chunk. Big if true. Alright, it is nighttime. We're kind of far from our base. We're not going to be able to sleep, really, but... Oh, that's a Draugr village. I'll take some money. I think we might want to avoid the Draugr village. Maybe, we'll see. We'll, like, soft avoid. Yo! What's up? I'm guessing Fuka? I mean, it might be Fuka. But I'll assume Fuka for the time being. Swamp, can you stay? No, this is my swamp, dude. You gotta get out. I mean, you can stay. You can watch my swamp. But you can't be in my swamp. It's my swamp. That's why we got the cameras. You know? So you can have, like, the experience. But then also everyone stays out of my swamp. It's like a win-win. It's like when zoos have, like, the live streams of the animal. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm gonna kill the elite. Oh, okay. Hello, friends. Oh, friends. Okay. Stab. Shit. Okay, this is going okay so far. Eat. Okay. Yeah, come outside. I also love how I said I was going to soft avoid the Draugr village and immediately did the exact opposite. Okay, that was sick. Come on, get the body pile. Shit. Okay, there we go. Come on, stamina. Okay. I don't remember what the Elder does, but it might be helpful. I want these entrails. Get rid of this rock. We don't need rock. Okay. That was sick. Like I said, that's one pile taken care of. Okay, and there's no pile in here. Oh! What the heck happened? Oh, I wonder if they were attacked by a troll or something. Because all this stuff is broken. Definitely not by me. I might as well clear them out. Alright, Alright, get rid of the archers. I don't know what he's shooting at. How was I really that low health? I did not feel like I was that low health. Was I not paying attention? Oh no, we were really far too. Oh, that's not good. Oh, oh my gosh, it spawned us at the fucking swamp base. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's rough. It's such a long trip back. Okay, before I do anything, I'm setting my spawn to the close by base. Clearly I need that. And then we're gonna go for high stamina loadout. I'm gonna put it here. And then... Okay, so literally just, just due south. We can just book it south. Okay. And then... grab this. And then, what gives me more stamina? 25, 35, boom. Alright, and then we sleep. Shut. And then we sleep. Sleep. Once again, you run at the head of your warriors, the height of your father's axe in your hand. The weight. You wake with a war cry on your lips. So I wake up screaming. It's a very poetic way of saying I woke up like, ah, ah, yo, more berries. Hell yeah. Let's put them in here just in case, because we don't want our inventory full. All right, now we just sprint south. Sprint strat. I wish I could call the Valkyries for fast travel. Be like, yo, Crow Mommy. Crow Mommy, can you carry me? Can you carry me over to the Draugr village so I can get my stuff back? That's no. I'm gonna get murked by a wolf if I do that, so let's go this way. And this is going good so far. If we see any raspberries, we can mark them. Get them on our way back. Okay, I'm just gonna focus. I'm just focused on running. Empty your mind. Empty your mind of all thoughts except running. Running and breathing. My mind is being emptied. It's surprisingly easy, actually, for me, at least. It's like, oh, empty my, delete everything from mind. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. It's not gonna take long. We're not exactly dealing in terabytes here. Nope. I don't want to get King Roberts. Okay, just get rid of this. Look, now I have the perfect opportunity to get rid of these little fog wispies on the minimap. I hate having fog wispies. It's no fun. No fun at all. Okay, we're getting close. This is the first village we looted. This didn't actually take as long as I thought. But we did die in a building. Or no, we died in the doorway, I think. So it should be fairly straightforward getting our stuff back. Maybe, possibly. Could be. We'll see. And I'll listen to you this time, Huffra. I'll build a little campfire. Oh, no, I can't build a campfire because I dropped all my rocks so I can carry the Draugr guts. I'm doing great. I'm great at this game. Oh. I should have enough inventory space. Now watch, those 2 raspberries are gonna prevent me from being able to just grab my death box and run. There's just a lot more raspberries. Okay, so like northeast, follow the trees is how we want to get back to these raspberries. I don't want to aggro that boar. Ooh, more dude, so many raspberries we missed. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot of necks. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay. That was more necks than at a chiropractor. And yes, that 30 seconds of silence is me trying to come up with that line, and that was all I got. That guy's right behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Run, 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 run. Okay, we got out, 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 we got out. We got out. We got out. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Are we still being pursued? Probably. Keep running. Keep running, John Lennon. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, the raspberries were up here. Alright, put on your armor. Are we still getting pursued? Maybe. Okay. We seem to be in the clear. Alright. That was incredible. You can't tell me that wasn't incredible. Hello, sir. Stab. More berries. More berries. More berries. More berries. Alright, now how do we want to get back to base? I guess we'll just go northeast. Oh. Now we know that there's swamp down this way. I don't think there's an easy way for us to get... Oh, shit. I was trying to think of a way to get our boat over on this coastline and then sailing to the swamp, but... I don't think that's really necessary. But actually, like, a swamp biome right next to a meadows biome is pretty pog. Although the odds of that being, like, a larger swamp biome is pretty small. Okay. Hey, at least our raspberry quest wasn't in vain. We've got so many... I'm gonna be able to make so much healing mead now. Is this snow? Yeah, this is snow. Okay. A lot of mountains nearby, too. So we're not going to have to go far for that. Easy. Nothing down there. Okay, it's like these trees are like weird colors. I guess because they're like kind of close to the snow biome. We're technically in the mountain there. Ooh, hello, big building. Oh. My gosh, there's so many. So many. Okay. Now that that's settled, what kind of treasures do you have? I'll take the blueberries. Oh, coal would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I should probably keep those necktails. Let's get rid of the feathers. We have a lot of those, I'm pretty sure. I need copper. It's never bad having copper marked on our map. I see a spawner down there. Okay, but we kind of want to stick to the meadows. We're not going to find any raspberries in the Black Forest. Yeah, and this is all Black Forest all the way up. Turtles all the way down and Black Forest all the way up. Halfway to a exotic meat stew. Raspberries. And then I don't even know what I don't know what we're gonna do once we get back to the base. I was so focused on this raspberry mission. I mean, I guess getting healing mead. And then once we have healing mead, we should be able to go into the catacombs. That was what I planned on exploring sunken crypts being like the main activity for this stream. But we really had like the worst luck with that swamp biome. Not only were there wraiths everywhere, an abomination right inside, and like a ton of starred draugrs, there was also only one sunken crypt. So hopefully this other one will be... Maybe this one down south of us will be a little bit more active. At least as far as POIs go, and not PvE. Oh, is that a building? I think that's one we already explored. Yeah, we've already been there. Okay. Let's go up. Oh. I don't think we looked in this building. I don't hear any bees. But there is a chest. We don't really need any of that. Cool. I didn't mean to jump there. My thumb twitched out of it. We're fine. And now just due north. And then keep an eye out for raspberries. How many do we have? 23. Okay, we have enough to make... Oh, no, we have more than 23. Okay. Yo, we have 48. That's going to be plenty. Oh, let me get rid of my skull down here so that way it doesn't confuse me. Do I have any more over here? Or where's the swamp? Here they are. Okay, yeah. Get rid of those. I don't need those tripping me up. No berries. I mean, we found plenty, but once again, there's no such thing as too many raspberries. Thank God they don't expire in this game. That's always my least favorite feature in any survival game, is like food decay. It's like, no, let me hoard all, like, as many berries as I want without worrying about them going bad. Like, in Zomboid it makes sense, but everything else, it should just be forever. Like, it's that way in 7 Days to Die. I could just have, like, 10,000 yucca fruit and never worry about it spoiling. I want to run up this so bad. I need to find out what food will, like, what food combo will maximize my stamina, and then I want to try running up that. Have a little Kate Bush action. I could eat another bite, I bet. Yeah, let's have some jerky. I love jerky. Only problem is it's so expensive. It's like way too expensive to justify getting it. Despite me owning a Jack Link's t-shirt. Which I own more for Bigfoot and less for beef jerky. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that missed. Are my carrots ready yet? Oh, and let me see what the deal is with this turnip flower plant. What do I need for... Well, first of all, I need my cultivator. Where did I put my cultivator? I don't remember what... That might be at the other base. I think that's at the swamp base. Although that wouldn't make sense. It would be here, right? Why would I have had it at the swamp base? Because here was the last place I used it. Yo, let's fill everything. Offload, 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 offload. And then put the meats. Necktail. We need to build some beehives. Where's the rock chest? This one. Throw that there. I'll put those there. That kind of makes sense. We can put our money away. And I'm going to need some wood for the beehives. Okay, cool. Boom. And boom. Nice. We love happy bees. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Most of the carrots are ready. If we wait a few seconds, all of them will be ready. So let's put our wood away. We're going to take all of our raspberries. Or at least we're going to take a stack of raspberries over to the other base. And also pick up our cultivator. I am not going back into the swamp until this healing meat is ready. Alright, we need coal, honey, blood bags. How much? Medium. Oh, we don't need coal. We need dandelion. Hell yeah! Oh, finally. Craft these. We'll craft 2 of those. And then... what do we need for poison? That's what we need coal for. Okay, and that's what we need the necktail for. Got it. So I should probably go get the necktails and bring them back here. What are we missing? Blood bags. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's go pick up the cultivator. Is it not over here? Might not even be over here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Am I missing something up here? No. Okay, I'm just being paranoid. Oh, do we have any coal? Let's get some more smelting. Let's get some more smelting going. Do we have coal? No coal. Okay, we need to bring some coal over here. Wood. Okay, get back. And we'll sleep back at the main base. Gotta make sure we're rested. I don't want Hoofro to be going crazy. Okay. They'll all be ready by morning, probably. What's splashing around? Don't splash. What do we have? Something tells me... Yeah, I was about to say, something tells me that that other fire doesn't have any fuel in it. Okay, cool. Let's cook that bear meat. Because we're hungry again. Or we will be hungry soon. Let's make some more jerky. I'm tempting fate a little bit. Okay. Grab. Nice. Didn't mean to cook the boar meat, but that's okay. We can have some pork chops. Okay, completed food goes in here. Wait for it. Wait, I have that on my soundboard, don't I? I thought I did. Oh, I do.
Wait
It's
for
right here.
it.
I need to remember that I have that. For that. Give me one bear meat. And we'll eat all of that once all of our food is gone. Aw, hell yeah. Dude, so many carrots. I'm guessing that's my farming skill that just went up. Yo, I got a bonus carrot. What did I need for seed? Oh, okay. Okay. There. Okay. We're gonna use all of our turnips to do that. And then half of our carrots. I actually didn't know I could plant the seed flowers. Like, even in my offline world, I didn't know you could do that. I totally need to remember that. Okay, those are all doing good. And then how many carrots do I have? 12. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know how much space these need, so I'm just giving them as much space as I can. Like, I'm giving them more space than feels necessary, just in case. Nice. Okay, and then once those grow, we're gonna be set. Alright, so now really all there is to do is kind of wait for our healing mead to go, because I don't really want to explore more swamp while we're just sitting around waiting for it. Let's repair. We got some stuff to repair. Alright, let's rest for a sec. I should probably actually bring some stuff to bring a firewood with me. Let's get dry. Where's all of our rocks? Oh, we need more coal. We need more coal. That's what we need to be doing. Oh, we have coal. Okay, nice. What do I need for a campfire? 5 and 2. I need 1 more piece of wood. We can just pick one up. There it is. Alright, so while everything's cooking, I kind of want to go check out that swamp. It is kind of far. Maybe if we go east. I mean, that's not going to lead us to the swamp. I am very curious. This landmass must be huge. Like, actually, because there's a whole mountain here. It has to be, like, this whole thing. And then, like, it connects all the way back up to here. So this one landmass has to go, like, this. It's way bigger than any of the land masses on my other world. At least any of the ones that I found. Okay, 20 minutes for jerky. I feel like we can eat some more now. Very relaxing meadows. It's such a nice change of pace. And I'll make sure to play some offline, because I think the mead takes, I want to say 3 days to ferment. Someone will have to fact check me on that, but it's definitely at least 2. So I don't know if it'll be done fermenting by the time tonight's stream is over. So I'll make sure to do some offline play and let it ferment. That way, next Valheim stream, we'll have all of the healing mead ready. And then with the healing mead, and I'm also going to put this down here so I don't accidentally click it. With the healing mead and a stack of healing mead and a stack of poison mead, I think we should be pretty good exploring the swamp biome. Not exploring, but at least getting to the mausoleum and just nabbing all of the iron. And then once we get all the iron out of that one mausoleum, we'll never have to go back to that swamp biome again, because that'll be that whole thing explored. So I'll probably end up building a portal down here. Although, again, it's probably a good idea to just save the portal until we find the bone mass location, and then build a second swamp base next to the bone mass. And then do all of our iron mining over there. That's probably the better strat, actually. A lot of walking. I would love to have a horse in this game. That's the one thing I'm missing. I know that you can get mounts later on, but I'm pretty sure that's like the plains shit. Like, I don't think that's anything we're gonna be able to do anytime soon. Yep, we've been here. This village is pretty easy to recognize. It's like just 5 of the exact same building put together. We're going to avoid the Jogger village this time. Hard avoid. No soft avoid. We're going to hard avoid it. Like, we're not even going to go inside. I'm going to go straight down the coast. So I don't need to go inland looking for strawberries or raspberries this time. Although I'm gonna grab these since they're right here. I need to grab a couple extra wood pieces because we don't get the wood back when we break the campfire. I'm probably going to want to make more than one campfire. Here, let's just chop these. Alright, that's one more campfire. And then I'll just pick up these 2 pieces. 1 and 2. Alright, I'm gonna go around. Inland and around. And from here we go south. Do I want to go more? Yeah, we'll go south here. Oh! What are you doing over here? He must be one of the ones who chased us when we got our stuff back. Because I think we came up and around this way when we did that. Ah, it opens up. It doesn't look like plains. Okay, nice. It's a gorgeous field. You see all the way up to the mountain. This looks very similar to... There's another... This field over here is very similar. Really scenic seed. And yes, I'm gonna keep saying that because, like, everywhere I've been has just been like, wow, well, this place is beautiful. Like, noticeably more so than any of the other Valheim worlds I've played on. Hello, chicken coop. Some feathers would be nice, but... oh well. Alright, here's the swamp. Okay, there's a ton of short little trees here, so I'm gonna do the smart thing. That was not smart when I just wildly swinging my sword. wood? 25. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think I need a stack of wood to do what I want to do. I have a big brain strategy here. Because this swamp biome is not that big. Okay, that should be good. Crafting. Okay, I guess we won't do that. We'll just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are these in the red? Are they not sitting on anything? Okay, sure. I think we might need a couple more pieces of wood. Yeah. 7 pieces of wood. Which we can get right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. Okay, going over here. Okay, spawn point set. That's all I needed. And now if we die, we end up right there. I'm not going to be stupid and swim over there. Yeah, it doesn't even seem like there's any... Yeah, there's not any sunken crypts in here. It is a very, very tiny swamp biome, which is about what I expected. Okay. 1-star leech. Uh... 5. Thank you for jumping and not spewing gas. That actually kind of really helped us. Okay, we got 2 leeches here. Okay, that one almost got me. Okay, stay back, stay back, stay back. He's gonna try to get away. But I'm an archery master, and he wasn't able to. Okay, that's fine. We have the poison resistance. Okay, let me go get these blood bags. I hate swimming in the swamp water. I don't like being slow. Okay. It's an interesting shaped stump. Yeah, nothing really special over here. Okay, there's a structure. Oh, why am I just using my fist? I thought I had my sword out. Okay, none of them are starred. Okay, that missed. Okay. I need to heal. The problem is it's raining, so I can't really place a campfire. Okay, let's go check out this structure. It's not so much a structure as it is just like a platform. Okay, I hear a lot of leeches around. Okay, doesn't seem to be a good land-based way to get over there from that way. This is a very watery swamp. The other swamp had significantly more land mass to it. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a chest, but I can't tell for sure. Yeah, no chest. Right? Yeah, no chest. Okay. Bummer. Bummer City. Okay, I said this was like a small swamp biome, but it seems like it might actually progress quite significantly up that direction. We gotta use the parries. Okay. Okay. This is the way to explore the swamp. Just walk through the meadows next to it. And then just see if we can't see any, like, turnip flowers or anything interesting going through. Ah! Turnip flowers. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm doing good on health. Let me just grab these turnip flowers. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, we got rid of half of his health. Okay, he's literally just one shot. Okay, he got rid of half of my health too, but you know what? A fair exchange. A very one-to-one exchange. Okay, and over here's where the swamp biome ends, it looks like. Okay, you're just a 1-star, so you can come get some. Damn, I was kind of hoping we would get lucky and there would be one sunken crypt in this biome. But I mean, we haven't been able to map it all, but I've been able to see it all, and there's definitely no crypt. But we did get an okay amount of blood bags. We can kill more leeches on our way out. See an oozer over there, and there's something going on that way. It's like so easy. The Grey Dwarfs really just need to give up. Thank you for the blood bag. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this oozer. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Dude, the stamina is stupid. My stupid stamina. Oh my gosh. I hate how slow the stamina recharges. I way prefer it in the forest where it's just like you use all your stamina and then boom, it's back. I mean, like, I get it. Like, it makes sense. I just wish it was easy. I wish this game had a game critic mode. I think that's basically all the swamp there is to see. Because, like, this extends basically and looks like it just dead ends, like, off that way, so I don't see a particular reason for us to follow it all the way down, especially if there's not a mausoleum. Or sunken crypt. I call a mausoleum because that's like the vibe it gives off. But it is a... I mean, a crypt, a mausoleum... What really is the difference, honestly? I feel like the difference is minimal. You know what, since it's right here, let me go to this little rinky-dink shack that we built. And I might as well just sleep through the night there, get our bonus. Because I can just build a campfire right next to it. And I'm gonna put it right here. Psh, that board didn't even attack me. He just wanted to push me away. All right, let's get some Z's, and then we'll just sprint back home. All right, and now we just sprint back home. I mean, I could keep exploring, but we do need to get home. We're getting close to end time, so I don't want to overextend. Yeah, essentially just go due north. I don't care. I'm using sprint strat. I don't care. Sprint strat. I don't care. Do I have any more food? I do. Oh, that's the swamp. How did I end up going east? I don't know how it got turned around immediately. Significantly, too. This way. Get out of the way. Dude, my guy's gonna have like insane leg muscles after this. Either that or just like ridiculous shin splints. One or the other. Maybe both. Probably both. Okay, we're gonna need all of our stamina for this. Go, 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 go. Nice. I love how you can just Oblivion, like, spam sprints, jump up steep walls like that. Okay, that's all snow. I'm begging for a wolf to come and ruin my day, so we're gonna come more this way. We cannot outsprint a wolf. Something just leveled up. I'm guessing my running skill just leveled up. That's what I would imagine. That's what makes sense. Nope. Nope. He can try to get me, but he won't. Oh, raspberries. Yoink. Yo, so many. So many raspberries. So many raspberries. Okay, now run away. This is like insanely. What is this? The fourth time we've run through this same area? And for what? Well, actually, hey, it was kind of worth it. 10 entrails, 6 blood bags, and 3 more turnip seeds. I would say all of that is pretty well worth it. And essentially, and we killed a lot of time. And that was the main thing we needed to do, was kill time while our healing mead ferments. And I think we accomplished that goal. Definitely. Nobody can argue that we accomplished that goal. Move. And run. I wish I had some Queen's Jelly, but I don't want to waste my raspberries on anything that isn't healing. Yep. Hello, dear. Okay, we should be getting pretty close. I could eat another bite. Well, you're gonna have to wait, dude. You're gonna have to be hungry for a bit. We are almost home. You just gotta wait like 2 more minutes. Look, there's the crypt by our house. We are so incredibly close. Also, did we ever kill this bear that's been over here since literally the first stream? I don't know if we ever killed it. I think it might still be over there. I can't see if it is from here. Should probably go check that. We're not really spending a lot of time over there anyway, but still. How are you guys doing? Still doing good? Healthy, 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 healthy. Epic. Should not have left my door open. That's okay. Put away, 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 put away. Seeds. I'm just gonna put my seeds out here. I know there's a grayling out here. I can hear him banging my wall. Where are you at? Oh, it's a gray dwarf. No, it's a dead dwarf. Alright, let's get the necktails. Let's bring that back over to the mead base. Let's go check on our mead. Let's see how it's doing. Actually, no. Before I do that, let's get some coal. We need to transport coal to the swamp base, especially for when we get iron. Let's bring a whole stack. this. Okay, cool. Now we can go back over here. How's the mead? How's the mead? Hey! I didn't think it would be ready this early. Yo, hell yeah. Oh, that's so epic. That's so incredibly epic. Actually, no, let's take it over to the swamp base with us. Alright, we are totally set for next stream. We will be totally and fully set to go and explore the crypt. And while I thought this stream was going to be the we have iron stream, I guess that will have to wait until next stream, which is fine. That's okay. We're patient here. But yeah. Alright, well, I need to use the restroom, and instead of just going to the restroom, it's pretty close. It's 10 minutes before our typical end time, so I think I'll call it here. We're at a good stopping point, and I am actually very happy with what we were able to accomplish tonight. While the stream did not go the way that I had planned or the way that I expected, it was very productive. We got our farm, like, really set up and pumping out tons of veggies, which will help us make better food for the boss fight, which is all good. We have our healing mead, our poison resistance mead. We know where the next mausoleum is. So next stream, we are booking it straight towards the sunken crypt, and we are getting iron, and we are getting that set. And hopefully, we'll be able to find out where the bone mass boss is and get a more complete swamp base ready for that boss fight. So I'm gonna leave it there, gamers, and say thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with some more Planet Coaster 2, working on the Assassin's Creed themed part. It's a lot of fun. Very excited about it. I'm gonna work on some assets tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get working on the first full land, and then also just start expanding that a bit. And maybe we'll have time to build an arcade. Who knows? I haven't touched the arcade update at all, so I'm kind of excited to see how that goes. So that should be a lot of fun. And once again, that is Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And the best way to make sure you don't miss any of what we got going on is, of course, to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I go live and every time I upload a new video. I'm live 4 times a week on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And I upload a new video every Monday. This past Monday was Dead Island Part 1. Very, very good stream series. Lots of fun. Very happy with how that video turned out. So definitely go check that out. And tomorrow is going to be Dead Island Part 2. So you're not going to want to miss that. Make sure you like the streams, like the videos. Helps them do well in the algorithm. Helps them get seen by more people. Helps the channel grow. And I really appreciate it. We are so close to 400. Like, our first major milestone is 500, but 400 is still pretty cool. So thank you so much to everybody who subscribed and helped us reach that milestone. I will catch you guys all on the next stream. Hope you guys have a wonderful start to your day, or start to your week, a good Monday, and all that. And I'll catch you guys all on the next stream. Stay sponge gamers!